Jai Hind everyone, my name is Praveen and today we are continuing our SSB interview series. In the previous video, we decoded the whole 5-day procedure of SSB interview. Today, I am gonna tell you the stage first of SSB interview, which is known as screening. Friends, screening test held so much importance in SSB interview. If you have to get recommended or to get into the stage second of SSB, then you must have to clear the stage 1, which is the screening test. If you failed in screening test, you will be routed back to your home on the same day. So that is why screening test is become so much important in SSB interview. Here you can see screening test is been divided into two tests. Screening test consists of two tests. First test is intelligence test, also called OIR test. OIR stands for Officers Intelligence Rating Test. This test consists of 100 questions of reasoning, 50 questions of verbal reasoning, and 50 of non-verbal reasonings. Basically, you will be given two booklets. One will contain 50 questions of reasoning or verbal questions, and the second booklet will consist of 50 non-verbal questions of reasoning. And also, you will be given an answer sheet in which you have to write down your answers. Like here, you can see you will be given the same answer sheet in your OIR test, in which you can see there is intelligence test is written, and here you have to mention your name and chest number. You can see here two boxes. Paper number 1, in first booklet you will be given 50 questions of verbal questions of reasoning, and the second booklet you have to write down the answer here. So okay, there will be 100 questions of 100 marks, and your scores will be put down by the assessors here. Now, based on your score in your OIR test of the total 100 marks, you will be given ratings, OIR rating. Here you can see the first 1-star rating. If your candidate scored between 90 to 100 marks, then he will be given 1-star rating. 2-star rating if a candidate scores between 80 to 90 marks. Similarly, 3-star and 4-star ratings if a candidate scores 70 to 80 marks or 60 to 70 marks. In general, OIR rating 1 and 2 are considered as a good OIR rating, and OIR rating 3 will considered as average, and OIR rating 4 will become below average. So this is the whole procedure of your as far as OIR rating is concerned. You will be have a test of OIR test. Now we come about the second test, which is the picture perception and discussion test, or also called PPDT test. It is one of the most important and the most important test of screening. PPTT test held so much importance because this test will finalize whether you are selected or not, whether you are screened in or screened out. This is the main test. Then question arises why it is held so much importance. The simply answer is because it showcases all the ability and skills of a candidate in front of assessors, whether it is confidence or the narration skills, the vocabulary, the perception of candidate, and also the speaking skills, etc. So all these things will be took in front of assessors by the candidates, and assessors got to know about all the abilities of candidates through this test. Now in this test, you will be shown one hazy picture for 30 seconds. It will be a little bit hazy, not too much hazy. Let me give you an example. I have a picture, like you can see this picture. In this picture, you can see there is a hazy. It is not clearly visible. You can see this picture and take a hint, an example that how PPTT picture is being shown to you in the real SSB. So this is a similar picture. So these type of pictures will shown to you for 30 seconds. Only one picture will show to you. After this picture, 30 seconds, this picture, the image will go away, and you will be given 4 minutes to write the story on based on your perception. What you perceive, what the perception you make through the picture, what you make out of the picture, you have to write down a story on the basis of your perception, and you will be given 4 minutes. And after that, your group will be taken towards the discussion room, where for the 60 to 90 seconds, firstly you have to give the narration, and as soon as the last candidate finishes his narration, there will be a group discussion. And the motive of group discussion is basically to arrive to a common story, because the picture is quite hazy that everyone would probably make different stories. So the The motive of the group discussion is to arrive to a common story, and then assessors will say to you that okay, gentlemen, now nominate someone from your group to give the common story. After all these discussion happened, then assessors, all the candidates will be taken to the auditorium room, and after 1 or 2 hours, the final result will be declared. And in the final results, the chess numbers of candidates who got screened in will be called out, and the rest of the candidates are screened out. And those candidates who got screened out will be routed back to their home on the same day. On the same day, they will be routed back towards their home, which is not very good, because they have made so much preparation, cleared some written examinations, and on the first day they got screened out. It has become so much embarrassing as well. Okay, so this is all about as a screening test is concerned. All I have given the information as far as screening test. Now you can see an image here. Here you can see these are the chess numbers. Like, if you when you go to the SSB interview, then you will be allotted a chess number, and throughout the 5 days you will be recognized by your chess number, not by your name. Okay, so suppose if a candidate get chess number 3, and fortunately if he get recommended, then he will got a plus sign on his chess number. This plus sign shows that the candidates got recommended and he passed the SSB interview. So if you in the future, if you cleared SSB interview, then you will be having this plus sign on your chest. So this is the thing for what you are preparing for, and this is your ultimate goal. So that is all about the screening test, and in the upcoming videos I will also make some videos about the psychology test and different, because psychology test is very complicated. There are various tests, so I will also make a video on it. And after that there are group tasks also, and personal interview, because I have taken so much guidance in personal interview, so that I will pass to you. So that is all about the screening test. So let ends today's video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and